Day by day, we don't understand how Nigerians they operate. Imagine a former Attorney General, which is Malami, looted this kind of huge money. Imagine a bloody civilian. He's even a civil servant. For a civil servant to load such amount of money, to tell you the amount of money other people who are in charge of the bigger ones used to loot. This is an Attorney General. That is the former Nigerian Attorney General of the Federation. Looted such amount of money. They are even still recovering them. The problem now, this is just the property they just recovered worth about 220 something billions of naira. Kai. See, something is going wrong in Africa. See, when would a black man think that he's only living for once? And once he or she attain a certain age, the tendency of he or she seeing the next money is 2%. Kai, wait, I want to understand something. You guys are looting this money for your generations or for your children, right? I want to ask, don't you have a conscience? Don't you guys have conscience? Imagine a civil servant looting such amount of money. Then talk about the NNPC chairman. I mean the former NNPC boss, the one that they just sacked. I told you guys before, if they open up to you guys how much your state governors is looting, or even down to your local government chairman. But now, I'm in support of the autonomy that Tinubu is bringing up. And is making it compulsory for every state. Now, whereby every allocation can be going to your local government chairman. And now they can be solving some kind of issue in your local government now, not by waiting for the governor. But the governors are not buying that idea from the federal government. Why? Because if the allocation is going to the local government now, the governor will not have enough to loot. But I believe that Tinubu is going to force each of the state governor to be doing so. Because if the state governor should be doing so, all your local government allocation will be given to your local government chairman. And you and your local government chairman now, they'll be the one to be doing boreholes, some of those local roads that are no good. They'll be the one to be doing, not by waiting for governor. Example of the governor of Benue State doing projects in most of those areas in Benue State and ignoring some part of Benue State. And nobody is questioning him about that. You understand? So let us forget about that one. But I pray, let all the state governors start doing it. It is going to favor the citizen and it's going to favor the people living inside the villages. Because there are some social amenities they are going to be achieving. If Tinubu force the governors to be doing so, Nigeria is so stubborn that if they are not getting what they want, especially looting what they want to loot, they will do all means to close the door. Let's forget about that one. Imagine a bloody civil servant looting such amount of money. Let's forget about this man. Do you know how much your former CBN governor looted? Even the EFCC chairman, the former EFCC chairman, the present EFCC chairman. Think about it. But the reason why I'm making this video is that, don't we have conscience? Even if you want to loot, check your age. Even if you are spending 10 million a day or 20 million a day, times 30 years, you are still going to be left with a very huge amount of money. But you want to loot money that, even when you are no more, the money can never be traced. Why are we so wicked? Come on. Africa, who do us? Where Malami could just come loot. This one, they are just recovering, they are just properties. You don't know about the one that he bought in people's name? That the one that invested into all those top companies. Because your politicians these days, They go to partner with big companies, loot trillions of naira, billions of naira, in order for them to be highest shareholder of the company. But all those things, they are not going to do it on their name because it will cast. They use person's name, maybe their relative name or their friend's names. And my question is this: when are we going to realize that we are living for once and exceeding 100 years is not even it's not even as sure at the level we are now, because you can hardly see people exceeding even 90. It itself is by force. So this money this man looted like this, he can even be squandering 100 million a day and he will not go broke. Hi. Baba.